Before we get started on the longarm quilting portion of this video, let's go ahead and talk about thread choices. So here's the backing fabric that I will be using, and this is more of a blue-green tone as far as color. Now I did pick out a couple thread choices, and I was hoping my green would match this llama print here in the bottom center, but it's nowhere even close. So I do have this seafoam green color that's great for this teal blue, and it also would look fantastic on this backing fabric, but as you can see, I don't have much, and I'm not one to play thread chicken. But I did order some threads in, and they are coming. I will do an unboxing video for you all shortly so you can see what I have picked out, but I needed to quilt this quilt now. And for my last choice, I kind of have this pink from Glide called Pink Rose, and it is pretty much perfect. I don't think I can get any closer with the fabrics and this pink choice. Now, normally I don't like to use a really bright thread color on a dark background fabric, but because this is pretty busy and it has a lot of flowers and there's a lot of pink flowers, that match that thread tone, I do think it will come out great and looking lovely. Now, while I'm getting started, I'm just going to go ahead and talk through one block for you all and then go ahead and leave you to it. But if you are wondering why I'm doing the designs I am doing, go ahead and see the previous video, which I will have a link down below in the description, and I will kind of walk you through why I chose these fabric quilting designs and also provide you with a couple of other options for you. But anyways, as I'm making my way down, I'm mostly focusing on trying to keep it as evenly spaced out as possible until I get to the edge. And then I'm just going to go ahead and come down, and then I'm going to stitch in the ditch. After I stitch in the ditch, I'm just going to move over a 1/4 inch with my ruler and then do a 1/4 inch echo from the ditch that I just stitched in. And once I get to the end, I did realize that I forgot to go ahead and stitch in the ditch at the top version. So I'm going to go back and stitch in the ditch and come down. And then I'm going to do a 1/4 inch echo first on this new seam allowance and start making my way across and back down. Then once that's completed, I will then start stitching in the ditch. Once I finish that section, I'm going to travel by stitching in the ditch again and making my way to the point of the square. Now, this is a new design that I am trying out. I just learned this technique and I thought it would be really cute for this quilt. So it may not be perfect, but this is why I wanted to get this quilt done, because I wanted to test out and try new longarm quilting ideas and designs. And there we have it. Once I finish that block, I'm just going to travel over to the right hand side and make my way to the outer border of the log cabin block. And I repeat the process all over again. It's just at a different angle. So go ahead and keep watching. I will keep it as real-time speed for a couple more blocks, and then I'll go ahead and speed it up just so you can get an idea of how the whole row gets quilted out.